What up, YouTube? It's your boy. Hey, man. You know. Yeah, man. Now we are here with Phil Wang. Stop asking where Phil Wang. Stop asking Phil Wang where he's from. Live from the Apollo. Yep, man. It's finding some comedy, hilarious. Let's get it.
Hey guys, hey, how's it going? Good to hear. All right, yeah. It's me, Phil Wang. Phil Wang, that's right, real name, Phil Wang. Phil and then Wang, Phil Wang. So you hear Phil, then you think, oh, everything's normal, and then bang, Wang. Out of nowhere, like a bat out of hell. Phil Wang. I love introducing myself. Favorite thing to do. Every time I meet a new person, a new person as in a stranger, not a baby. I don't tell babies my name. Babies don't care. Babies are rude. But every time I meet a stranger, I like to say, hi, I'm Phil Wang. Phil by name, Wang by second name, Phil Wang. That's how names work. That's how names work for me, Phil Wang. Lovely to be here. I've got to come clean with you folks. I'm not very good at starting performances. I tend to just say my name a bunch of times and hope for the best. Starting's the hardest part. Starting's the hardest part of comedy, most difficult part of the job. Comedians employ a whole host of tricks to start. What a lot of comedians like to do is like to start by pointing out the celebrity they look like, like a weird thing they bear resemblance to. And it's funny, apparently if you look at me, right, and squint really hard, that's racist. So... Don't do that. You'll get kicked out of the Apollo. What else about me? I'm 26. I'm 20 goddamn 6. People often think I'm older because although I am 26, I look terrible. I look gross and old, I guess. Mothers, lock up yourselves. Old Wang's on the prowl. You gonna get you. I'm a bit fat, I suppose. I don't look great. I'm a bit fat. I don't struggle with my weight. People my shape and size often say they struggle with their weight. They're always very sad. Like, oh, I struggle with my weight. Oh. I don't struggle with my weight. Struggle implies that I fought back at some point. I didn't. I helped. I was very much an accomplice to my weight. I was no barrier of entry to my weight. My weight knocked at the door and said, can I come in? And I said, can I keep playing video games and touching myself? And my weight said, yeah. Oh, come in! Take off your shoes, though. Chinese house. I've been trying to work on my look, though. I've been trying to look better. I'm trying to work on my look. I think it's important for all of us to have a distinct look that we like and to accomplish it as best we can. And so I have settled on the look of Cambodian dictator. It's a pretty strong look. It's been getting me a lot of respect recently. Mainly from Cambodian people. But then I got fun shoes at the end. Racist people think that I'm barefoot. But there you go. It's a joke about colour. It's a joke about colour, man. People always ask me where I'm from. People always say, hey, Phil Wang. Where are you from? And then I say, oh, London. And then they say, no. Nice try, Phil Wang. Where are you originally from? Hong Kong, the Philippines, Malaysia, somewhere like that. Happens all the time, and it upsets me, I don't like it, because I'm British. I love being British. I have a British passport. I'm very proud to be British. But I think what annoys me the most about the whole thing is that I am actually originally from Malaysia. Yeah, so I didn't say that. And then they were right to have asked. Well, man, that's the most difficult part of the whole thing, because they shouldn't have asked, but it turns out they were right to have asked. They were spot on, to be fair to them. But I mean, it was a racist suspicion for them to have, but the suspicion was correct in the end. So I'm always conflicted. Am I offended by their narrow-mindedness, or impressed with their detective skills? Good work, Columbo. I suppose race isn't always black and white. There are shades of yellow, too. Enjoying my life in the UK, though. I like it a lot here. Got myself a girlfriend. Thank you. Got myself an English girlfriend. Living the immigrant dream. Smashing it. There'll be your jobs next. The women will do. Women are miracles. Jobs are boring. She's great, my gal. She's brilliant. She's a vicar's daughter. A vicar's daughter. The atheist's ultimate victory.
What's a vicar? The hell is a vicar?
Take that, God. Old Wang snagged one of your lambs. Snuck in your pen and nabbed your lambs. Boy. I reckon I'm gonna have kids though with my lady. I'm gonna have kids with my gal. My girlfriend, she's a white lady. No problem with that. Big fan. Big fan of the white ladies. So much so actually that I've decided that I'm only ever gonna have children with a
big fan of my white lady girlfriend. Big fan.
White lady, right? Not only that, my sons will only ever have children with white ladies. Their sons will only have children with white ladies. And this will go on and on, generation after generation after generation, until every trace of Chinese gene is gone, every memory of me erased. They won't even know I ever existed, right? Because I have a dream that in 1,000 years, the UK will be full of white people who are all called Wang and don't know why. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm Phil Wang. Wonderful.
Oh man. Yeah, that was a Phil Wang, you know. It was Phil Wang. It was great, man, you know. Yeah, man. It is your boy. Hey, man. Yeah.